Hey ghouls and dolls, Carly here with another Monster High video. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Picnic Casket for Two set with Jackson Jekyll and Frankie Stein. I'm personally really excited about this because I think they make such a cute couple in the webisode, so let's go ahead and take a look. This set comes with the two dolls. You have the Jackson Jekyll man doll, yay for man dolls, and the Frankie Stein doll. Both of them have their own stand, which are black. There is a female one for Frankie and a male one for Jackson. The set also comes with one black hairbrush, and even though both of these dolls do have synthetic plugged hair, it would probably not work on Jekyll, and you'll find out why later. The other accessories that come with this kit are these really cute little picnic ones. There is the picnic casket, which is a coffin-shaped picnic basket, and it is silver with all of this awesome detailing. You can see the basket weave, you can see all of the stitches, you can even see the buckle for the strap. And then both of these dolls come with their own water bottles. The pink one is for Frankie and the blue one is for Jackson, but they have a skeleton on top and a Monster High logo on the front. The set also comes with these creepy little critter cakes. There is a spider on the top and green ooze everywhere, and the plate is actually a spider web design. These dolls are super matchy-matchy, which I think is absolutely adorable. For instance, there is yellow in Frankie's hair, and normally there is yellow in Jackson's hair, but the fact that she has a bit of a yellow streak is really, really cute. Both of them also have really, really similar color schemes going on with their clothing, like gray, blue, yellow. They even have cardigans that are somewhat matching. Frankie has detailing on this arm, and then Jackson has some detailing on the opposite arm. They have matching water bottles. They're just really, really cute, and they look like such an adorable couple in this set. Now let's move along to the finer details of the dolls, and of course we're starting off with hair and makeup because you guys know me and that is my very favorite part. I've already talked about the matching yellow streak, but let's go ahead and take a closer look at both of their hair. So Frankie is actually going a little bit outside of her comfort zone here. She has some bangs, which are side swept going on, and of course there's a yellow streak. But other than that, she just has her normal silvery white and black streaked hair. It's pretty straight. It looks like it might be a little bit shorter than other Frankies that I've had, but that is what that looks like. Jackson, on the other hand, I don't really know what's going on with his hair. It's, well, when I turn him to the side, if you can look here, and then also observe this amazing hammering action that we have going on here. Yeah, that's basically all I really have to say about that. It's just really super gel head. The cut is really awkward. I don't really like this, to be honest. I think that the bangs could go up a little bit further, revealing the streak a little bit more, making it look a little bit more natural. But, I mean, at least we're not stuck with another guy with rubber head, I suppose. One thing that I do like about Jackson in the hair and makeup division is that he's not a totally boring man doll. He does have some more color to his lips. They're a regular nude lip, so nothing too crazy. But he does have some gray shadows on his eyes. I don't know if that's from lack of sleep and then waking up from whatever Holt brought him through the entire night, or if it's just there because it's there. But I do like it. I think it adds a little bit more to the doll. Frankie, on the other hand, has this really crazy awesome makeup. She has this neon green up in her crease along her lower lash line with blue on the lids and this bright pink pucker. I am so in love with this lipstick. It is so awesome. And now that we have hair and makeup out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at their accessories. Jackson, of course, has his glasses, but instead of being on his eyeballs where they should be, they are actually sewn into his head. I'm not brave enough to try to snip them off and put them on his eyes. So if you've done that, just let me know how it turned out in the comments below. And of course, he has on his little eyebrow ring. Frankie only has one accessory in this kit, which is, kind of interesting for one of the ghouls, but it is a super awesome accessory. These are her earrings, and they are basically Frankie embodied in a dangly piece of ear jewelry. So you have some stitches, and then you have a lightning bolt, and I am just so in love with these. These things are so cool. Now that we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and look at their coordinated fashion choices. I am really in love with Frankie's outfit and her accessories, everything. Like, I just love everything about this Frankie doll. Her little gray cardigan is adorable. I love the stitching on the arm. I love the pink ribbon down the front. Her dress is really cute and really sweet with its stitched skirt, its bright yellow bow, the nut pattern on the top part of this dress, and the Peter Pan collar. It's just so cute. And then her shoes are absolutely amazing. If these things were red on the underside, they would be Louboutins. Haha, fashion pun. But anyway, they are just a classic black pump that has stitching towards the center of the toe and on the back. And the underside is this great bright pink, and it has a bolt as a heel and some more industrial detailing going on here. These things are just so cool. Frankie is just absolutely slaying it with this outfit. It is so great. And then moving on to Jackson, he just has a gray cardigan on as well, except his is a checkered pattern and has this green ribbon on the opposite arm. His shirt is a sleeveless shirt. It is blue with some more checker pattern and a yin-yang with some bright green stitching over on the neck. He has real pants on, so hooray for pants. These are a bright yellow color. They have sewn detailing where there would be pockets and there would be a fly. And he has on some gray slip-on shoes with another yin-yang pattern on it. And the underside is not all that exciting. It's just regular shoes. So that is what Jackson's outfit looks like. Let's go ahead and move on to the freaky flaws before wrapping up. I know Jackson looks a little funny being turned around like this, but I have to show you his back in order to show you his freaky flaw. He actually has this yin-yang tattoo on his very upper back. You can tell that the yin-yang is kind of his thing with, you know, the tattoo, the shirt, the shoes, and, you know, it's a pretty good symbol for, you know, his kind of inner struggle with himself and with Holt. And then for Frankie, of course, she has her lovely green skin, the stitching on her cheek, and also the stitching on various parts of her body, and her neck bolts. And there you have it. That is the Picnic Casket for Two Jackson Jekyll and Frankie Stein set. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Now you can watch another one of my Monster High videos, or you can watch one of my other friends' videos. Our pictures are always in the corner like these for examples.